Nope. Welcome to the Holy Yogi, where we help you find the spiritual guru inside of you. Hello, beautiful. Hello, handsome. How you doing today? And if no one has told you today that they love you, let me be the first. I love each and every single one of you because love makes the world go round and round and round. And truly, love is the greatest medicine of them all. And simply put, ladies and gentlemen, love always wins. Happy Valentine's Day! So before I begin our fabulous Valentine's Day message for today, I need you to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so we can give you information every single day on how you can live heaven right here on earth. Now, I haven't been here in a minute because unfortunately I have a family member that had some mental health issues, and we had to give that family member tons and tons of love. And with that tons and tons of love, I had to take a break, so that, we could put spirit and blessings on a miraculous, because we need a miracle. I'll be quite honest with you. We need a miracle in this situation to manifest, okay? So I hope you'll forgive me, but that's what it's all about. Love is about forgiving, acceptance, love. Forgiveness, acceptance, love. Forgiveness, acceptance, love. Okay, so with that in mind, this is what I want you to do. On Valentine's Day, it's all about 7 self-love things that you can do for today if, let's say, you don't have a special, quote-unquote, someone. But let me tell you right now, you're your first special someone. And that's maybe the reason why you don't have a special someone is because you've been neglecting loving yourself. You see, like attracts like. Love attracts love. So the more love you give for yourself, and stop waiting for somebody to love you the way you want to be loved first, you got to give yourself direction and instructions on how to love yourself the best. And guess what? Indirectly, you'll draw to someone that will love you just the way you love yourself. And so it'll be icing on the cake. Oh, maybe that's what you should do. Have a nice little cake today. Okay, so number one way to show you that you are contributing to your self-love is to pamper yourself. It is so important that you get your nails did, or your eyebrows arched, or a facial, or, or a pedicure, it's just, or your hair done. Those are one of the signs of, truly loving yourself. When we look our best and when we feel pretty, we tend to act pretty and draw pretty, beautiful, gorgeous to us, okay? So that's one thing that you can do to really show self-love today. The second thing you could do to show self-love is number 2. Do not talk negatively or unlovingly about yourself, even when you make a mistake. Because you've probably done this, oops, you idiot, you knocked over, you forgot to do this, or whatever the case. Oh, I forgot, dum. Look at what you're putting on yourself, those negative words. No. We don't want to do that. Whenever we make a mistake, okay, what I like to say, learning a lesson, be gracious to yourself. Okay, you'll remember next time. Good job, Elon. You'll get it right next time, okay? Or, you want to, immediately when you see those, because it's a habit, it's a bad habit, all right? Then, idiot, you're thinking those thoughts, and then thinking them is even worse than even saying them, okay? Because it's right there in your brain, and so that goes to your cells, etc. You don't want that to happen. So you want to immediately say, Cancer Universe, and say, I love you for your creative genius. You are smart, you are intelligent, you are loving, you are kind, you remember everything that you need to know, okay? You're marvelous. You are fantastic. So give yourself the words that you want to experience and that you're working on to be the very best that you already are. So that's the second sign of saying loving words and feedback or review of yourself at all times, okay? Number 3 thing that you can do, that you self-love. Take care of your health, okay? Now we know we need to exercise every day, which I did today. Did you do your exercise for today? We know we need to eat healthy foods, okay? Get that salad in. I had a great green salad and had a great, wonderful green drink that I made yesterday. Okay, so, make sure that you're taking care of your health, that you're eating right, and that you're exercising, and you're honoring the 7 doctors. You're getting fresh air, sunshine, etc. Okay, so number 4, you want to love other people. Put that love on everybody else. The more, like I said, love goes around, it comes back around. So, make a nice meal for your kids. Like the other day, I made a great meal for my son, because he was kind of down. I forgot what he was down about something. So I wanted to cheer him up. I wanted to make him happy. And the best way to a man's heart, particularly my son, is through his stomach. And that works, Yummy, 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 yummy. I got love for your tummy. So giving him a nice, wholesome, healthy, happy, I call it a happy meal. A happy meal for him is his favorite dishes, mac and cheese and some, fried tofu chicken nuggets, we call them imitation, and a good kale salad, or I think it was stuffed tofu that I actually made for him, just, to do those type of things. So, putting your heart and soul and love into a meal, does a body good. Or do something kind, a kind gesture, say some kind words. You look very nice today. I love your outfit, or, I love your hair, or I love your nails, or what an awesome smile you have. Complimenting people, giving out, loving words and kind gestures. Well, once again, comes back tenfold to you. Okay, number 5, and this is really special. Take care of your wealth. I always tell people, the more money that you have is a reflection the amount of love that you give it out into the world. So if you're loving people by, whatever job that you have, maybe you're a nurse. So you're loving people by helping the sick get well. Or maybe you're a male woman or male man. You're bringing people Valentines Day cards, or you're bringing them their bills so they can pay the car note, so they can have a warm house to live in. Okay, or you're giving them their paycheck, coming in the mail, so that they can take care of their livelihood, or go on vacation, or buy the house or the car of their dreams, or whatever the case may be. So you're doing something good, or even coming, and maybe you are picking up the trash for someone. Boy, I can imagine my trash man. I come on a weekly basis. It would make an unloving, smelly place to live in. So remember that, the work that you do, okay, the abundance that you do, or your job, or your career, or your business, it's love. For me, I get the privilege and pleasure of, helping, moms and dads fire their boss and hire their kids, so they can leave their job, be able to stay at home and love their kids, and have a good career, and be able to enjoy doing it. Like me, I get to stay at home and raise my kids that way, okay? So take care of your wealth. So if you're taking care of your wealth, you're doing good, proper money management, you have good credit, okay? You have, you're living your purpose. Your purpose is find out what you love to do and figure out you can get paid to do it, which I've been able to do. Glory, 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 hallelujah. And share those good things with the world. And you do that, and so money comes circulating back to you. That's why they call it currency. It is energy. All right. So, and next, number six, an expression of love, okay? And this is real important, is that first and foremost, that you love the goddess inside of you. Give yourself a hug. Sometimes when you give yourself a hug, or kissy, kiss. Do those type of things. I mean, and what I mean by that is, this is not about being egotistical or anything of that nature. It's just really truly honoring yourself. And what I mean by that is, of course, when you love yourself, you're going to live in a nice, safe neighborhood. You are going to draw to yourself, when you love yourself, a healthy relationship with someone else. Someone that honors, loves, and respects you. Someone that is not going to try to hurt you verbally, say unkind words to you, that is not an expression of love. Someone that is going to, do kind things to you, going to cook a meal for you, or bring you your coffee in the morning. Or like my son said just a couple minutes ago, he's going to honor me for Valentine's Day. Not today, but he's going to honor me for Valentine's Day by taking me to my favorite restaurant. Now, how did he know my favorite restaurant? Because he watched and he saw me say, and he remembered my favorite restaurant, so he's going to teach me to a great raw vegan dish, which I absolutely love. Raw vegan food is so expensive, so I love it when somebody else is buying it for me. But that's what you want to see. You want to take yourself out on a date and remember how you treat, the lovely foods that you eat, places that you like to go to, the ambiance, the events that you like to see, the movies that you like to watch, etc. If you are, so you'll be able to recognize, by loving yourself, you'll be able to recognize the type of mate that you want to have and whether or not that mate is loving you the way that you want to be loved. Now, that mate is not going to know everything about you and your hopes and dreams or what you like in a relationship. But when you tell that mate and that mate responds accordingly, that means that they listen and that they care. If you tell a mate, something that you like or something that maybe you don't like, care, okay, him teasing you about your hair, or about your toes, or whatever the case may be, and they do that, not very loving, and you want to make sure that people fully grasp that. But don't expect somebody to love you the way you want to be loved, by osmosis, or they're supposed to guess or to know, okay? That's not going to work. But after you tell them and they still don't honor it, well, we got to come back to the table, okay? One thing about love too, and that is, last but not least, number 7, is loving unconditionally. In a relationships, a lot of our relationships, it's a business contract. You do this for me, I'll do this for you. If you don't do this for me, I'm not going to do this for you. Okay, it's like give and take, give and take, give and take. The thing about unconditional love, it's giving, without expecting anything, absolutely anything in return. Woo! Woo! And when you can get to that point of self-love, you'll never be in a place of fear. You'll never be in a place of hate or anger or depression or worry. You won't be in any of those negative vibrational frequencies because you fully grasp the importance of unconditional love. Unconditional love, you're not complaining, you're not condemning, you're not criticizing, you are not, did I say complaining? Let me see, complaining, condemning, criticizing, comparing, competing, and gossiping, and last but not least, judging. When you're not doing any of that stuff, which is all that is unloving. There's nothing loving about any of those, mental agitations, nothing at all. You're in a place of peace, love, joy, and happiness. And that's where we want to be every single day. Peace, hetapu, namaste. Tell me what self-love means to you today. Bye-bye for now, and happy Valentine's Day. I'm having a great time. And listen, let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen out there that don't have a significant other, right now I don't have a significant other, but I am, and this has been going on, oh my God, maybe for 10 or 15 years. I have had so much love and so much joy. I don't miss that type of relationship, because I'll be honest with you, that type of quote unquote special love, well, it's limited, whereas the love that I have for myself and the love that I give out to the world, I'm happy all the time, and I'm exchanging that kind of beauty and love with other people. I'm not waiting for it to come, because as long as you wait, you may get disappointed. I'm not expecting it. So accepting people as they are, and having no expectations, keep me in a place of love at all times, and keeps me happy. I'm much more happier, not in a relationship than when I was in a relationship. Okay, because you're dealing with a lot of personalities. But I know now, though, when I do get in a relationship, a nice, wonderful, blessed soulmate, it's going to be easy peasy. And I tell you why. No matter what, because it's all about the decision that you make, I am going to choose to love and honor that person just the way they are, all of the time. Peace, hetapu, namaste. Have a fantastic, glorious, happy Valentine's Day. Love yourself, love yourself, love yourself. Bye-bye. Okay, now it's not